Hey, what's up guys? Michael McAllister here with another GHL Weekly Update, this time from Peoria, Arizona. I'm on spring break, I guess you could call it. We're here for spring training. I'm a day late on rolling this video out. Honestly, there wasn't much to share in this video. A lot of the updates this week were all to back-end developer APIs that we don't even interact with. And so there wasn't really a whole lot to share, and that was the video that I was going to make, was that, hey, there's not much to share. But we got a present this morning, a huge present this morning. I was talking yesterday to somebody in the group about premium workflow actions and triggers. It's something that I've talked about a couple times in the last few weeks. High Level's been talking about rolling it out, has been hinting at it for a month or two now. Well, as of this morning, it is live. I just enabled it in our agency account for all of our clients. And so any of our clients, anybody using Empower Alone now has access to this feature. If you want to check to see if you have access to this feature, all you got to do is go into workflows, and if you open up your trigger right here, or your triggers right here, the first one is going to show this gold. It's going to say LC Premium Triggers, and the gold one is going to say Inbound Webhook. If you don't have this, then your agency has not enabled premium workflows and triggers yet, and you need to ask them to if you want to be able to use this. But for our clients, and for those of you that are on agency access or whose agencies have enabled this, this is a really, really cool new feature. They're charging 1 cent per action or per trigger, which about coincides with about what Zapier charges from what I can see. However, you're going to be able to mix non-premium actions and premium actions, which will cut down the usage. So from an action per action price point, it works out to be about the same as Zapier, but because of the number of non-premium actions that you'll use inside of a workflow, it'll end up being a lot cheaper. But yeah, so this one specifically, being able to send a lead from LendingTree is the use case that we were talking about yesterday. Being able to send a lead from LendingTree directly into Go High Level without using Zapier. Now, if I understand LendingTree correctly, if I understand what we were talking about yesterday in the group, and the ability to send a webhook directly to a link that we provide LendingTree, if that is the case, which I do not know, I've never used LendingTree before, but if that is the case, then now you can do that without Zapier. You're just going to copy this URL right here, and you're going to paste that into wherever the webhook URL that they're looking for inside of LendingTree is, and then you can test it, send a test through, and then once you test it, you'll be able to see your payload right there and start working with it right away. I'll go more into depth with this in the coming weeks. This is huge. Actions right now, the only actions they have are Google Sheets, which the Bird team, right, are one of our biggest clients. They're going to benefit from this massively. Probably going to be able to shut down their Zapier account, which is costing, I don't know, $400 or $500 a month at this point. So this is big for them, and it'll be big for a lot of high-level users, honestly. Custom webhooks, being able to set up custom webhooks and send them to different places, that's big. Slack, I don't think a lot of people in the mortgage industry are using this, so this probably won't affect you that much. But spreadsheets, being able to keep spreadsheets up to date and do that without having to go through Zapier, this is going to be big for a lot of people. And then I expect them to expand upon these uses. I expect them to expand upon these actions pretty quickly. So really cool. Like I said, I'll dive deeper into this in the coming weeks. I am in Peoria, like I said, getting ready to go hit the links and then go watch a baseball game. So you'll hear more from me on this next week at the latest. But until then, thanks for watching. We'll see you at the top.